This looks like a Chinese iron. Warning, to reduce risk of injury, don't use this. Just loading an ATV onto a trailer on an appliance truck. Stop! Perfect! Oh, look at that! I've never done this before, That was kind of cool. Nice. I feel accomplished. Just grab that key. Oh, we got the keys out of the little ones too. Oh yeah, now that I can't see, I lost my light. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Box inside a box. Oh yeah, these are sinks. I did freaking carbon fiber sinks. I've been fighting a really strange clear reaction that you shouldn't be able to see it anymore. It's a strange form of solvent pop. Literally thousands of these little they look like micro fish eyes, but it's technically a form of solvent pop. And I've been fighting it. I've changed all my parameters here in the shop, hoses, another water separator. I've been getting it on these, everything. Some of them I've gotten to turn out really well. Some of them are still fighting me. So I just got this new clear in. I've used it before, but this is my first official order of it. And so my paint friend Zach told me to get this stuff. This is a retarder. So what that does is it makes the flash time really, really slow. And activator, reducer, and the clear. We'll see if this fixes the problem. This clear is good stuff. So I'm really excited to see if this fixes the problem, because I'm sick and tired of dealing with this. Okay, my dudes, sinks came out pretty good on these. They're still, again, you see those little, right before and after the glare, like those little micro pits, and then a couple of these have, like that one's got that good little dust mark right there. I've already cleared those twice. I really don't want to wet sand and clear again. I don't want it to get too thick. So this is not, by no means is this like a professional tutorial. This is more of, I don't know if this is going to work. I've never, ever had good luck polishing. It's just, I'll knock it down with wet sand and then I'll shoot it again. Or if I got to wet sand it anyways, but then I could just go over it with a buffing pad and some polish and get the same result, that'd be cool. So this is Tamco's clear, and I know you can polish it. So that gives me a little bit of encouragement, so I'm gonna try it. So again, not working with professional stuff. They had caution tape, so I had to buy some. Figured it might be a good addition somewhere to the shop. Just, yeah, cool. More gloves. I got this super cheap, stupid little orbital buffing thing. Mostly I got this just because it was 20 bucks and it has brand new pads. All my pads are covered in dust and crap. Got some microfibers. I also bought this before I found that, but I thought I might as well just grab both. This is a lens, headlight lens repolish kit, but it's got 2 pads in there. I mostly just bought it for the pads. I kind of wasted a little bit of money here. I also bought this thing and some microfibers and a new thing because mine's cracked. Paint store 3M, like primo excelente type of stuff. So I'm going to, so I got 2000 grit because I want to make sure this clear's been sitting for about 2 days. According to the tech sheet, I should be good to roll. So I'm going to just lightly get into it and just start on one piece, just small sections, see what I can pull off. If that's the case, that'll be really cool, and that'll save me a lot of time down the road. I've just never been good. I've always gotten this nasty haze in the clear after I'm done, or like my wheels have left scratch marks, and it's just been a real frustrating endeavor. And so I've never really gotten back into it, because just normally I can get a good shot out of the gun, but this clear, or just whatever, this round of stuff has been giving me such a hard time. And it's so minute. There you go. It's so minute, but you see those little pits? You know, like, you can't see them from here, really. You can see that dust mark right there, but you can't see the pits. I mean, they look pretty good from here, but just, they shouldn't be there, and that's what's bothering me. So I'm gonna try and fix it. We'll see how this goes. This looks like a Chinese iron. What kind of, look at that cord. No wonder it was only $20. They skimped down on $10 worth of copper. Auto Spa. Feel the luxury. If that's not Chinese, I don't know what is. Warning, to reduce risk of injury, don't use this. This goes over that like a lunch maid's hair net. Let's get to it. Now, again, I'm not a doctor here, but I think it's okay if I use one of these blue towels right now, because it's not the final polish, and anything that this would leave would not be as aggressive as the sandpaper. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is that 3M polish I was telling you about. It is, I have not found this at AutoZone. This is like, I think I got this at Napa's paint store. So it's a little higher end stuff supposedly. So we'll see what happens. Mind you, these also aren't the easiest parts to do this with, but whatever. Like I said, guys, some of you are probably cringing. I don't know what I'm doing. So from right here, it looks all right. There are still, so all those little specks are gone, which is pretty cool because I didn't really dig too deep into the clear. But if you look real close, I'll try, yeah, like right there on that glare, do you see those scratches kind of going all over the place? Yeah, right there, there's some good scratches. I'm gonna keep working that a little bit more. I'm putting, again, correct me in the comments, I'm putting like a medium amount of pressure, not getting the clear too hot. Like I know the basics of it. I've always struggled with this part of it basically. And it's always been easier in the past to just wet sand it and clear it again, except when the pieces keep turning out like they're turning out. This ultimately should be easier once I figure out the problem. So I'm gonna keep going. Triple checked everything up front. Everything else looks really good. So we got these all polished up. All those little handle trims done. The other one is those, and then those two there. Everything looks pretty dang good. I mean, all the minute little imperfections I was bothered by are gone. Everything looks pretty dang good. So that's exciting. That's super exciting. That's going to save me tons of time next month. It is time consuming, but it's not hard. It's just, you got to be patient. So I got pro tip, do some more Googling. What I found with those little scratches so that was 2000 grit sandpaper, wherever it went. And I was going real light with it, and it still put some real light scratches in it. So maybe a slightly, so this is a final polish. So maybe a slightly more abrasive polish would be good on a separate little foam pad, and then go over it with the final polish. It does say that this will get swirl marks out, produces a fine finish, good handling, and easy cleanup. Warning, boom. So maybe something, I think rubbing compound would be a little too abrasive. Basically, if there's just a polish that's slightly more abrasive, less fine than that, it might get those hairlines out, because I had to work it I got them all out, but I had to work it for a long time with that. That's exciting. I don't have much more to say other than that's exciting. So Earthwormer's done. Yes, cool. Another month gone. Thank goodness. You guys know what's next. This poor bug, this beautiful cage was done by Team Olympus. And this needs to get done, and this needs to get done. So this is next, this is closest. We got to do the radiator in the rear. So I'm gonna get cracking on that. This will be soon the after. I thought of a a really cool paint scheme for this that is gonna be far less work than that was. I could probably not, I bet you anything, like once I get everything welded, I bet you I could do all the body work on this and knock it out in like 2 weeks. The plan I have is going to be really fun, really simple. Can't wait to show you guys that. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. I'll see you as soon as I can. I'm going to get back to work, and I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, cool beans. Bye, guys.